Warning: this video contains raging, heavy breathing, and a lot of sweating. Enjoy. Hey guys, what is going on? It's Titan here once again, and I gotta say, man, we all need some good love once in a while, and that day has come today. Now, this guy was raging for straight 4 games, and as you could see, it was pretty hilarious. Now, first I got him mad because I was playing with the Argus the game before, and then I one-shot him the whole match from a hilarious range. Now, again, there's no doubt, obviously, shotguns are overpowered on PC no matter what anyone says, but this guy was taking it way more personal than others. Now, enough of that, since this video is about the ICR, which I gotta say, it is an amazing assault rifle. Now, there are different aspects that make this gun amazing, but the very first thing is the recoil. Anyone who has played with this gun knows that it has a very minimal recoil, if no recoil at all. And the interesting thing is that I actually noticed that the longer the range, the less the recoil gets. Now, I don't know if it is just me, but when I shoot people on a really long range, there is no recoil or weapon kick at all. And no, I am not using a no recoil hack, if you were wondering, and it makes the weapon so easy to use. Now, the other great feature is the iron sights, which means that you don't really need a reflex or any other sight for that matter. Now, the iron sights are just perfect, and it doesn't block your vision by any means, which is always great since, you know, other weapons have some weird ass iron sights. But you guys are curious about the class setup, so I will pop a screenshot on the screen and let's talk a little bit about what I was using. Now, the first thing that you are seeing are the weapon attachments, and the first attachment is rapid fire. And rapid fire is so good on the ICR. It allows you to shoot somewhat faster, not a lot faster, but somewhat faster, which also makes a big difference. And the best thing about it is that the recoil doesn't get worse. It stays actually the same. Now, the second attachment is stock. Pretty obvious again, stock allows me to move faster while aiming down the sights. And the last thing is fast mags. Now, fast mag attachment is absolutely amazing. Even in this gameplay, it saved me so many times, and I had more than one guy rushing me. It is just amazing because it gets you out of sticky situations, and of course, it gets your gun ready for firing way faster. Now, these were the attachments, and they work really well for me. Some of you may prefer, you know, an elo sight or reflex sight, and if you do, you need to keep in mind that you will need to sacrifice either a perk or a weapon attachment. Now, the next and last things are the perks, and the very first perk that you are seeing is Ghost. Now, Ghost again helps you stay off the radar. Since there are so many people running UAVs, it makes it harder to get on a good streak when, you know, people can see you on the radar. So staying off the radar again is important. Now, for the second grid, the first one that I'm using is Scavenger. Now, one downside of this gun is the maximum ammo capacity, and if you don't use Scavenger, you will find yourself running out of ammo fairly quickly. So if you are thinking about getting high score streaks or kill streaks, Scavenger would be a must. Now, the next one is Fast Hands. Now, usually I use Fast Hands on SMGs, but I found that the ICR can work the same way as an SMG, and it helps so much with aiming down the sights faster after sprinting, and again, it gets your gun ready for firing way faster. Now, the last perk is Dead Silence, which I prefer using lately, but to be honest, you can use whatever, you know, third perk you want. Me personally, I like when my footsteps are quiet. I don't really like sound whoring because, you know, there are some people that using awareness, and it can be so, you know, so bad if someone actually sound whores you and kills you after that. So especially when you're on a good streak and stuff like that. So you can use Tactical Mask to maybe fit your very own playstyle. But again, this was today's video, guys. I would really like to thank you so much for all your support lately on the channel. We almost hit 300 subscribers, and there's something special coming along the way for my 300 subscribers special. I'm not gonna say what yet, but maybe you guys can guess. I'm not sure, but you'll see. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay well, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.